Today we're behind the wheel of the 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan, taking a look at the dashboard tech. But this is a Tiguan S, which means it's an entry-level model, and it should give us a pretty good idea of what happens if you don't check any boxes and just go with Volkswagen's base level of tech. Let's start in the dashboard with a 6.3-inch color touchscreen that has a resolution of 800 by 480 pixels. Under most circumstances, that's actually pretty good for a screen of this size. Unless you're using the backup camera, then it looks kind of crap. What I really like about the system is that it is easy to navigate, you're never going to get lost with so few options, and the graphics are really crisp and easy to read. It does have a cool feature that I like. You'll notice that along the bottom edge of the screen, these sort of virtual buttons are really small and out of the way, but as my hand approaches, they get larger and easier to touch. And then when I take my hand away, they get back out of the way. That's actually a really cool feature. Now, our audio sources start with AM/FM radio and satellite radio, which I like to use this knob to navigate. It really helps blow through dozens of stations quickly. We've also got digital media sources, including USB connectivity for MP3s, Bluetooth audio streaming, and if you're that one dude who carries all your music around on SD cards, we got a slot right here in the dashboard for you. Now, this is a base level model, which means we don't have navigation, but Volkswagen hasn't left you high and dry if you don't want to bust out your wallet and pay extra for theirs, because this system supports Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink connectivity. Off the top of my head, I think Volkswagen is the only automaker to support all three standards. So, if your phone's not an absolute piece of crap, you can just plug it into the USB port here, and after a couple of seconds, you'll gain access to either Android Auto's Google Maps, Apple's Apple Maps, and all of the digital media sources and digital audio apps on your phone. Now, you could pay a lot more money and get a much flashier system with a larger screen than this, but as an automaker's bare bones base level system, I don't think it gets much better than this. This has been your look at the Volkswagen Tiguan's dashboard technology.